Hey, Just Agents. Today we're going to talk to you all about the different types of leads. So you are thinking of generating those leads. How do you get those leads? Whether they're on Facebook, do you do Facebook leads? Do you do YouTube leads? We're trying to get you money in your back pocket, because we know that time is money, and we're going to get you the most effective way to get you leads so you can grow your business here in 2021.
Hey Just Agents, it's Lori and Kayleen here with Just Finest Agents. We love selling real estate, and we also love to help fellow agents take their business to the next level with video marketing. We're putting out videos every Tuesday and Thursday this year, so hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll be notified whenever we put new content out there. We believe in aligning yourself with the right person is key to success in this business. We are getting agents reaching out to us every day and want to know more. 719-639-3393.
Hey fellow agents, it's Lori and Kayleen here. Kayleen's responding to a lead we have, so we're gonna go with that. But we're going to talk today a little bit, a frank conversation with you about the difference between Facebook leads and YouTube leads and what that looks like. So we have experienced both. And we just want to talk to you about, because I think a lot of times we'll post like in a group forum, or we'll see different people going back and forth, and they're like, what is the difference? You know, YouTube leads are better, Facebook leads are better, Instagram leads are better, TikTok leads are better. So what is the better lead, and what should you be doing to grow your business?
Bottom line is you want any lead that's ready to buy a home or sell a home. So
right.
What we've experienced is kind of the footwork between both of them. And there's pros and cons to both, I guess.
Right. So we're going to start off with Facebook leads. So when we first started our business, we did a lot of video marketing. We also did it within Facebook. And so we, did a couple like home, where we pictured a picture of a house, and then we tried to generate first-time home buyers. So we called it our homes list, and the price point from, whatever your city's average is. And we uploaded that into Facebook. And then after that, we would drip them after that, with maybe a video follow-up of ourselves, and then another video follow-up of ourselves with doing something else.
So it's a targeted
to that
Facebook ad that then went to a drip system. So they see you once. If they click it all, they get dripped your videos and other content that you put in there, and they will see you over and over again. So the idea was that you would become the real estate expert to them.
Right. And we got a lot of leads from that. Some of them were cold, some of them were warm. We got a couple hot leads from that, but a lower price point. And so we used that one when we first started, in this market a year and a half ago. We haven't been in real estate that long. We've just done really well with video marketing. And we did see a lot of leads from that and a lot of success. As the real estate industry has changed into such a seller's market right now, we have pivoted with those ads, and we've stopped our home buying ad just because of the fact of first-time home buyers. They're coming to us at that lower price point in the lower 200s, and they're not able to compete in this market. So we would still get leads, but we weren't able to be successful in placing them into a home. They'd be a chaff loan or something, and we were just struggling to have that compete. So we had to pivot with those.
And I would say, so in our ad, we would ask whoever clicked on the ad for their name, a way to contact them, whether that be email or phone number. At the very beginning, and I think there just wasn't as many agents doing it. We did get, like Lori said, a couple really nice leads off of it. They would put in their information. We could maybe track them down if they had a home to sell. We'd look in our matrix, just try to connect with them in any way. As more agents started doing targeting ads, I feel like people were getting spammed, and so they quit leaving legit contact information. We would maybe get a name and you could see their profile, but there was not a legitimate email. The phone numbers were off, and so it was a lot of footwork then tracking down if they were a real person, if they were really interested. Sometimes they just wanted a home list. A lot of people said, I was just curious.
Right.
And so I feel like YouTube leads are a lot more legitimate leads.
Right. And so our cost per close on those is probably like $800 typically, depending on how much we spent on
Facebook.
ad revenue. Yeah, on Facebook. So did it pay off? We got that commission check? Absolutely. But as the market has shifted a little bit, we've had to pivot, and we now, I have done listing ads as well. So I'm having problems with the words today.
We're having a hard time today.
So we did do listing ads, and so we would have it connected to Zapier, and it would go through, are you looking to list your house? It would be a video of us talking. They would click on it. We'd ask them, what's your price point that you're selling your home at? How soon do you want to sell? And as soon as they started going through that drip system, it would target us.
And drip, by that ad particularly, it's like a bot you set up on the back end. So it says, how many bedrooms? They would put in a number. How many bathrooms? Then it would send them the next one. You would see people. I mean, we did get a listing off of it.
Yeah. And buyers off of it too with the open house. So it does it definitely paid for itself, but cost per click on that one was like $28. So a little bit higher than that Homes List. Homes List, we were averaging $5-6 per click. So a little bit higher for those, but quality of leads was a little bit higher quality, more, I guess, ready to go in this market. So that was our Facebook ads. We also have used Facebook ads, and this is how we use them right now in this market to follow our CRM around. So we upload to the audience section in Facebook, an Excel file of, name, first, last name, and their email addresses. And it's more targeted at that point.
And that's our CRM. So any of our clients that we have in our sphere or our database, we export those and then upload them to that custom audience.
And those we're just really not trying to sell them anything. It's just we want them to remember that Kayleen and I are realtors in the area. We love our community. Reach out if you have any real estate questions. We'll be happy to help. And I don't really have a cost per lead on that one because, our whole point is referrals and for them to reach out, text us. Most of the time we know these people. So that is really how we use Facebook right now.
The last quarter of last year, the majority of our transactions were referral based. So that tells me, even though we don't have an actual cost for it, it's working.
Yeah. So that's really how we use Facebook. And so that was our Facebook. People use them in multiple different ways. There's always the debate. I know people will do like just housings they have, and they'll get buyers that comment on it below, especially when inventory is low. So I guess you got to find what works for you in your inventory and in your market. So for us, the question is always Facebook ads or YouTube ads, Facebook ads or YouTube ads. And for us, there is a clear answer for us, and that is we love YouTube. We love the leads we get from YouTube. We actually don't run ads on YouTube, but the leads we get from YouTube are organic reaches. Then they know us before they even come to us. And so that is the difference for me as far as YouTube versus Facebook, and we don't spend any money on them as well.
You aren't calling a random number. Typically, they're already messaging us, giving us a call. They want, literally the first one was, oh my gosh, I want to work with you guys. It was like, what?
Yeah.
The other thing that I love about YouTube is the library that you create is there until you bring it down. Our Facebook ads, we would have to revamp them once every usually 4 to 6 weeks at least. These ones, our entire library, the more we add to it, the more chances we have to get more clicks and people searching our channel.
Yeah. So we just made a YouTube channel about what it would be like to live in our city in the different areas and different neighborhoods. And it has, we've only been doing it for 2 months, and we get 1, 2, 3 leads a day. One person.
Saturday, how many did we? I think we got 4 or 5 leads in one day.
So, and they're qualified leads. And so in Facebook, our price point was around, for our market, the average house price was around $320.
Yeah.
It's really grown in the last year, of course. But YouTube leads, we are getting 400 or 500. We have a $700,000 buyer coming out this weekend. So the quality of leads, and I would even call them hot leads from YouTube. They're not cold, they're not warm, they're hot, they're ready to go. They know who we are. The first thing they say is, hey, Lori, I've seen all your YouTube videos. Hey, Kayleen, seen all your YouTube videos.
They know she's from Minnesota.
Yes,
they know I'm a local native.
And I was like, oh, you've seen all my videos. But but in the most part, I'm super thankful that they do know us. I don't have
We've
to
already
sell
done
myself.
the interview.
Right. So that's just a little bit about our, the difference between Facebook and YouTube leads.
So one thing I do want to say about YouTube,
yes.
We have done so much research on not only what to do when creating a YouTube channel, but also what not to do. And there are definitely things that can kill your analytics. We have put together an entire course on how to create a YouTube channel and how to build it properly organically. Because if you do some of these things like share it out on Facebook, it's going to kill the analytics and it won't work.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, wherever you're at, if you are committed and you want to do this and you want to get those leads, and so they're coming to you, I guarantee you we can help you make that happen in your city or in your area. It just takes some perseverance and, you know, a commitment, like I said, for those 6 months. I mean, we only did it for 2, and we already are seeing the benefit of it, and we're looking to expand in other cities. So it has changed our business.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, we're with EXP. We can cross the whole country. We just love the opportunities that EXP has allowed us to reach out to agents all across the country, if not the world, and help them develop their business. And if you do well, we do well. Like, it is such a team atmosphere. That's what I love about it. So our upline in front of us or above us, in front or above, wherever they're at, they help us out all the time. Yeah. They are fabulous. And so we receive more support now than we ever have.
Well, and that's kind
of the camaraderie is just great.
The aligning yourself, you know, we put it in our little intro. But aligning yourself not only in this business, but specifically with EXP is a huge part to your success. That sponsor, whoever you sign up under, has a vested interest in you doing well with your real estate business. And so don't be afraid if they aren't in your city, in your whatever. We have an agent who is under us as far as the pyramid goes. And we have supplied her so much support. She said, I never got this in my previous
brokerage.
That's the word. And, you know, with technology, really, it's endless possibilities. You don't necessarily need somebody right next to you. You know, we can help through phone, through video. So
reach out if you guys have any questions, 719-639-3393. We can help you grow your business.